Impact is one short word, but it actually encompasses changes, but changes from multiple different perspectives, and not just gross change, also net change. So, you know, is it only good that we're doing, or are we destroying value? And if we're destroying value, we must be aware of that, because then we can think about what we do and how we create the value, you know, to try and ultimately grow that value, that net overall value. So it's a tool which I hope it's a way of thinking, but also it captures all of that information in one place.
Right, so as participants in the program, the two of you, did you find that helps your thinking and offers you something that you can take into your business or your organization to increase the impact that you have?
Well, from my perspective, I think there's a lot of confusion to start off with. It's a different way of thinking, it's a different way of packaging and understanding what it is that you're doing, what your impact and your outcomes are. And it's about really, from my perspective, trying to untrain the mind from the conventional and trying to look at retraining it into possibly the unconventional. But it's a good learning curve. It allows you to look at different components of what we're doing. So yes, fantastic.
For me, I would say it helped me in being decisive, because at first I couldn't really differentiate between the outcome and the indicator and everything. But once I've put it in all these little squares, it falls into place, and it's gonna make my life a little bit more easier.
Do you perhaps have an example of one indicator or one outcome that you can share with us in terms of what you're going to take into your business next week?
Well, for example, I didn't realize that my invention was the outcome was creating a sustainable income for those people that have engaged in the Umgibe network. So from now onwards, it adds a little bit of pride on my part that I've contributed in helping these people live a better life. Yeah.